All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a brand new Quiet Council uniform for Professor X. So we're taking this thing for a spin around the block to see how this man actually performs. I gotta say, I like the new effects on the skills. They look fantastic, and for the first time ever, he's actually proc friendly. You heard it for yourself, boys. You can actually use this man with an obelisk and do work. So we're gonna go tier 3 delay, and then insta cancel 3, insta cancel 5, proc on the 4. Might as well go ahead and throw in the 2. We're gonna get caught up anyways. But he's doing decent damage, like I would say more than decent damage, and his survivability is pretty good as well. Okay, let's see if we can just push him to the next phase here without using the tier 3. Oh, unfortunate. I will say one downside is you can't get his tier 3 up every other rotation, but it's fine. His damage is still pretty good. So we're gonna go delay, and then ooh, I couldn't get the 3rd off. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's just troll this guy a little bit. Unfortunate. I was hoping I could just slap him right quick. Nice. Okay. Let me just... There we go. Push him in the next phase. I would have liked a little bit more damage on his normal rotation. Let's go up here. Decent burst. Okay. Cooldowns mesh together really well. However, sometimes I find that the proc is a little later than I would like. I canceled out of the tier 3 a little too quickly there. You have to delay cancel the tier 3, like maybe like 1 second. But the problem is I use the 3 and the 5 to build up the tier 3. And those, they'll set off the proc if I wait too long. Okay, move away. See if I can get him before he does his thing. There we go. Almost got me. Almost. I wonder if we can tank this and survive. What do you think? We have immunity to guard break. Nope. Alrighty. We tried it. We got off like 4 bars, and we survived, so it's a W. Only 2 bars on that rotation. I think we could have been faster. And I think you ideally want to be faster for a brand new uniform. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Alright, let me see how we do on stage 39 against Mephisto. Supply pressure. Stay on him. Still want to ideally be safe, but also apply pressure. Okay, let's see if we can delay cancel the tier 3 into the 4. Okay, let's get one more rotation in. Oh, we broke him. Nice. 35 seconds. Let's see. Delay the tier 3 into the 3-5-4. Oop. Back up, back up. And get the heck out of there. Ooh. A lot of damage being dealt to me. I don't like it. Okay. I'm gonna try and enrage him instead of using my tier 3. Yep. Okay, which way? Top side. To the bottom, top right. Bottom left. And then boom. Okay, cool. Okay, good damage, good damage. Nice little spread. Nice. Okay, 90 seconds to get through the first 2 phases. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, hold up, hold up. Let me move away. Run away, love. Ah, first hit from the 3rd skill triggered the proc. I was a little too slow on the delay cancel there. It's not delay cancel, sorry, the insta cancel. The only thing that doesn't makes him not like super proc friendly is having to delay cancel the tier 3. Because sometimes you'll miss the proc. Nice. He's pretty strong. I know for a lot of you guys 39 isn't like necessarily like the most impressive thing to see because of tier 4 and whatnot. But keep in mind he's level 70 still. Okay, cutscene, there we go. And sometimes I gotta admit I forget to use the other 2 skills, and you need to use all 5 of his skills every rotation because it takes 2 full rotations to charge a tier 3. Alright, so due to the restrictions set in place by World Boss Legend, unfortunately the highest we can attempt with Professor X as is stage 14 against Ultron. However, in the next couple days, once we get his potential or his second potential unlocked, we should be able to go up all the way to 49. Here's the hoping against Ultron. Oh, come on, really? Waste my whole tier 3 because this guy decides to go into an iframe and then he just jumps away. You slippery son of a... Okay, then you come down to the bottom here, do a whole heap of malarkey. Is he really? Wow, he really optimized this clown, bro. This guy, bro. Truly something different, bro. Okay. Hopefully the basic doesn't set off the proc here. There we go. Ah, come on, you gotta be joking. The first hit from the 3rd triggered. Kidding me. Really wanted to get him down to 8 bars at the very least. That was annoying. Getting caught up by the blade twister in my attack moments or when I was free to attack. It's just really annoying. Whatever. Got him. Okay. Oh, the blade twister, bro. Ah, this guy with the iframes, man. Why did they not give Professor X an iframe ignore attack, bro? This is 2023, bro. Every character getting released should have at least one attack that has iframe ignore, bro. Like, what game are y'all playing? Like, are these devs even playing this game, bro? Like, what the actual hell, man? And then I get hit by this, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, man. Whatever. Annoying. The most annoying. Okay. Keep hitting him, but don't trigger him. Okay. Whoa. Got him. This should have been faster. But things happen. We're gonna chalk it up to things happening. All right, so my consensus on Professor X as is, I think he looks really good. He's significantly better than he's ever been. I really like the fact that for the first time ever, he's actually proc friendly, and he could be more proc friendly if you were able to instantly cancel the tier 3. I'm gonna jump in the preview menu here really quickly and show you guys what I'm talking about, because when you're in live combat, it might be difficult to see. If you hit the tier 3 and then cancel out of it immediately, as you can see, you get nothing. But if you wait until he touches his head and then tilts it, then as you can see, you still have the tier 3 going off, right? So ideally, after you build up his tier 3, you want to wait until he touches his head, tilts it, and then you want to cancel out of the tier 3 into the 3, the 5, and then procking on the 4. The reason why you're doing that, I'll show you in a second. Hold on. If you hit 3 and then cancel out of 3, you notice the stuff still raining down. That's from the 3rd skill. Look. See? That's from the 3rd skill. The 5th skill, you cancel it right away. Stuff that's going on the ground, all of that, that's from the 5th skill. Okay, let me lose another skill. So we'll do 5 and then cancel out of 5 into the 2. All of that stuff on the ground there, that's not from the 2, that's from the 5. So, because this is the 5th skill. It's just him, I don't know, doing what? Just throwing mind blasts at enemies. Okay, whatever. So yeah, you want to insta cancel 3, insta cancel 5, and then proc on the 4. He's walking up with the chalice, okay, the water of life. Okay, he's the giver of life. He's basically mutant Jesus. See, 4th skill, walking up with the chalice. Take a sip, a Hennessy. Anyways, Professor X looks really good. I'm looking forward to trying him out with a CTP of Judgment, a CTP of Rage, maybe even a CTP of Energy. I think he's more proc friendly now, so you can use him with a lot of different options, maybe even Destruction, but I think Destruction would be wasted on him since he already has immunity to Guard Break. But I guess if you wanted to try him in PvP, getting Penetration since he doesn't have any outside of his tier 3 skill, and for PvP, you're really never going to get off your tier 3. Like, he's not going to stay alive. I don't see it. Realistically, without iframe Ignore, I don't think he has any value in PvP outside of Alliance Conquest, and he'd have to be going up against other characters that don't have iframe Ignore and possibly not using debuff removal, so he can just mind control and work them over. Long story short, Professor X looks really good. For any of you guys who are wondering about his uniform options, this is what it currently look like. So we have Crescent, which is kind of mid. Then we have Captain Marvel, whose uniform is really old at this point. However, the likelihood of her ever getting another villain uniform is slim to none, so this uniform might hold value forever pretty much. Moving on, we have She-Hulk. This one is really good because she's super meta right now. Next up, we have Venom, also really good because he's one of the strongest combat tier 4 characters. And then we have Wolverine, who is really bad because this is House of X Wolverine. Kind of yikes, man. Jeez, they should have put something in here. They could have put the new Phoenix uniform for Wolverine, bro. Jeez. Anyways, that's it for Professor X. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on him in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.